Hey, what's going on, hustlers? It's your main man Horace, also known as La Machine, and it's Wednesday. That means we got another jump on it video where I'm actually at work. As you can see, I had to stop at a truck stop, take a quick break. You guys know, for those who follow, I work a regular job as a truck driver, but on Wednesdays, what I like to do is take a minute of my time to give away free ungated leads, because that's what this channel is about. And on that note, real quick, not to take too much of your time, but like I said, I'm a working class hustler. That means I work a regular job, and I do this selling on Amazon in addition to that. And I need to ask you a question, because I want to know if we are aligned in our thinking. Okay, it's not just about giving you leads and asking you to subscribe to the channel. We need to make sure that we're a good fit for each other, because here's my philosophy. You know how you hear these gurus and they talk about fire your boss, quit your job, get out of the rat race and all of that type of talk. That's not me. And I don't like that kind of talk, because what it does is it assumes that everyone who has a job is unhappy. That's not true. All these gurus telling you to get out of the rat race, and then they tell these stories about how they used to hate their job until they found some magic little secret. What about the people who actually don't want to quit their jobs? What about them? They just got alienated because, I don't know, it just seems like so many of these content creators want you to be miserable with your job so that you can buy their course with promises of you being free. You know what? I like my job, okay? And I can make extra income and do things in addition to that. Here's a question for you. What if you're not miserable at your job? What if you're not one of these guys that come to work looking for something to be upset with? Maybe, what if you're the guy who says, hey, I applied for a job. I wasn't abducted and forced into some type of labor. I wanted to be here, okay? What about you? Here's a question. What would an extra 300, 500, would that make a difference in your life? Because I can show you how to do that. So that's what this is all about, guys. Now, if you once you understand, once you learn the skills, you can do whatever you want. You can take it as far as you want. But I am specifically here for newbies and people who work a regular job and they're okay with that. So now that we got that out of the way, let's get to exactly what I came to show you. So I'm actually on my phone using the software that I always preach, which is called Tactical Arbitrage. Now, what you're looking at right here is just inside of the dashboard, if you will. You don't have to spend that much time there, at least not right now. But I just kind of wanted you to see what it looked like. And now what I'm going to attempt to do is show you how did I find the lead that I'm going to give you today. If I didn't lose it, I might have lost it. Let's see here. Okay, what I did, I was using a feature called Always Be Scanning, and here you can see it along the side margin here. See where it says always be scanning? In other words, this software is always scanning products for you. That's how I found it. But I'm not in that folder right now. The folder that I'm in right now, if you look right here, is called Working Class Hustlers, because that's where I put my leads that I want to give to you. Now, here's some of the things that I want you to look at, so that you understand what the software is putting in front of you. Now, you have to understand, when you use software like this, all you're doing is you're analyzing data. That's all you're doing. So what data are you looking at? You're looking at the average 90-day rank. You're looking at where is the product coming from. Here you can see Barnes & Nobles. You're looking at the estimated monthly sales so that you know how many you can realistically expect. And that's just a tool. It's not necessarily 100% accurate, but you're taking in all of your data collectively. You're adding it with your experience that you're going to get as you do this. And that's how you make your decision. You're looking at your gross profit. Okay? You're looking at the return after Amazon takes its fees. your return on investment. Then you get into the product more itself. Okay, it's a book. All right. Now a lot of newbies are gated in a lot of categories, in a lot of products, and that's why we're here. Because after we're done telling you all this stuff about the possibilities, you got to walk away with something, guys. In fact, that's the reason why I encourage you to subscribe to the channel right now and hit the bell notification so that you don't miss the 4 videos that go up every week, 2 of which are specifically giving you ungated leads. Okay, so there's a reason behind that. Now, here's what, oops, I didn't mean to do that, but here I'm here. So here's the book, and here you can see, if I can get to the price, yeah, $31.23. Let me see if I can go back to, yeah. And then, so you can see that link will take you to see the product. And if you look, that's what your profit would be. This is what your return on investment would be. And you saw that book is selling for $31.23 at Barnes & Nobles. Now, you may have to go to the store, but it could be worth it for you, you know, to make $85 or so. Now, this link will show you the product on Amazon. That way you can see. And all I'm doing is looking. I'm going to look at the options. So what I was looking for was the filter key. So if you click on filter, then you can go prime, you can go new. And from there, and so what you'll notice is you don't even have anybody selling them new out here. Your like new is $114.99. And also earlier I took a screenshot of the Keepa chart, and you could see the last date that sold just a few days ago, and you can see the price that it actually sold for. So there you have your proof that this product is selling for that type of, you know, price. So what we're going to do, we'll put the links to both the sourcing site, which is Barnes & Nobles, and also the link to Amazon. That way you can check, and hopefully you'll be able to find that. Now that would be a good one. You are approved in that. We've already checked that out. So no matter what you're gated in, you will be able to sell that. That's why books is a great place to start. If by chance, by the time you see this, if it's gone, if it's not available for you, that's okay. Just keep coming back. Every week we have these. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you show up on Saturday. And also, another reason to not be worried if this deal didn't work out for you. This is what we're here for. You will get ungated leads from us. All you got to do is type the words "working class hustler" to the number on your screen. Connect with me. That's another way that you can start getting those leads, and we'll go from there, guys. You got to understand, this can be a lonely business, especially if you're doing it all by yourself, but you don't have to be alone. Join the Working Class Hustlers, and we'll get it done together, guys. So this software, listen, we're going to put a link to the playlist for that software down in the description, or actually on the end screen. There's a whole mini series on how to use the software. And if you don't want to watch that whole long series, we got 2 short courses, the Lightning Course Parts 1 and 2. That'll teach you everything you need, plus give you a free bulk list to do all the work for you. So I'll see you in those videos. Thanks, hustlers. Out.